Hi guys, hi, how are you? Hello everybody, what's up? It is Monday. It is Monday. How are you? IG, I never bring Instagram in. Like I literally always forget about Instagram. Isn't that awful of me? I literally always forget about Instagram, but I got Instagram in the house today. Hey guys, how are you? Okay, so I got this wild inspiration for the month of April. And I want to know if you like it or you don't like it. So give me some advice on this. So I want to know, do you like this or do you not like it? There's so many things that I can talk about on Shanda On Demand. Like we're helping business owners close the gap to financial freedom. We're helping them find customers, clients. We're helping them build out referral-based campaigns. We're helping them feel confident in what they're doing. And ultimately, at the end of the day, we're looking to all increase our legacy, right? And what it is that we do in the world. So I had this idea for the month of April because here's what's wild is that we are literally 2-3 months, whatever you call it, from America, at least in Canada and some other areas in the world being in the summer, right? And so in other words, we're in the second quarter of the year. And after the second quarter of the year, thank you, Monica. It's not a blouse, it's actually a dress. I never wear dresses, but it's a dress. Thank you. I appreciate it. So we're in the second quarter of the year. What does that mean? It means we're almost at the 50-way mark, right? Like halfway through this year. If you are on social media right now, can you do me a favor and let's bump some of the numbers? Will you share? There's reciprocity in sharing, tagging people. Let's get some more people on here so that we can help more people. There's no offer. I'm not making an offer, although I do recommend you make offers all the time, right? So on social media alone, last month we did just shy of $300,000. But guess where it came from? Our email list. Our email list coming and joining us on social media. And so I share that with you because you can monetize social media, absolutely, if you use it as a TV and broadcast it. So here's the vision for the month of April. Tell me if you like it. I want your advice. Give me a yes if you love this. Give me a no and give me advice on what you'd rather me talk about if that's the case. So the vision for April, because we're going into the halfway mark of the year. And I don't know about you, but I get a good sense of urgency that it's time to show up. Like it's time to get more connected. It's time to put my targets on the wall. It's time to have one main focus for the month that I want to see myself hit. Like instead of having, all these different goals and what I want, it's like, okay, yes, I'm taking up golf for all you people who love golf. I've never golfed in my entire life. I'm taking up golf. So there's things I'm doing in my personal life. What are you doing in your personal life right now? What's a goal you have in your personal life right now? Go pop it in. Mine is golf, tennis. I wanted to take something new to just add some more flavor to my life. Not that I was bored with my life. I have been bored before with my life, but that's not where I'm at right now. But I wanted to add some more flavor, some more diversification to my character, right? And so my husband signed me up for golf because he knew what my personal goal was, which is kind of nice. But what's your personal goal right now? You guys go gardening. Esteban, I love it. You're going to garden? That's so cool. Guys, go in the comment section and tell me, what is your personal goal right now? So work with an illustrator to finish my kid's book. Oh, that's so cool. I love that. Anybody else that says I love golf? So good. What else, you guys? Facebook. Come on, you guys, rock it out. Go in the comment section. Tell me, what is a personal goal that you have? So you have your personal goal, hopefully. And if you don't, make one, right? Because that changes your character. But then there's the business goal. And in the business goal, you should have one really strong target. Like, I'm not saying you don't want a lot of things done, but this month is about creating a revenue boost in your business this whole month, literally this whole month. So now I want your advice. Are you happy? Yes. Put yes in the comment section if you're happy. I'm going to focus on revenue boosts, right? Which means that I also have to really focus on the leadership of follow through. How many of you guys have ever had a goal or an aspiration, but at the end of the day, there's something in you that knows the rug is either going to get pulled out from underneath you because you're not going to finish because that's part of your habits, or there's somebody in your life that causes some pain perhaps that you get thrown off track because you're in relationship with them, right? I don't know what your challenge is, or maybe you just had a new baby, or maybe you're going through a divorce, right? So it's like sometimes there's an emotional factor that takes you off your goals. But if you really look, there's sometimes a hesitation in our follow through. Like we almost don't believe that the target that we're going after is really going to happen. Is that just me, or do any of you guys have that? Put me in the comment section if some of you guys have a moment sometimes where you hesitate because you're like, yeah, I set some goals and I don't always hit them. Okay, so put me in the comment section if that's you. So if you love that we're going to do revenue boosting this month, then put an R for revenue in the comment section, because I'm going to go back and I'm going to look. And if I don't see a bunch of R's in the comment section, if I don't see the thread fly where I see a bunch of R's for revenue, if I don't see that, then I'm going to change the April focus. So April's focus is on revenue boost. And I got that idea because of Jeff is like, it's like growling over there, Jeff. So I got the idea because we're literally going to be halfway through the year. So let me get into it. You guys ready? Somebody messaged me the other day and said, okay, Grant Cardone, you can't get mad at me for this, but said, I've been listening to Grant's stuff and it's like there's all this stuff in between the point. Don't stop just getting to the point. So I'm trying that because I had a couple comments on that last week. And it's actually great for you to tell stories before you get into the point. I just happen to just have a certain amount of time dedicated to Shanda on Demand. So I like to get to the point. Okay, so the right way to do it is actually to tell some stories beforehand and then get into the point. He left. Laura, can you grab Zach, please? Sweetie, you got to go in the other room, babe. Go in the other room. Your drawings are in your room. The joys of just going live in your living room, right? Okay, so here's what I want to go over today. And I want you to see your vision in this and let this story resonate and change you for life. Like, let this story resonate. Can you guys go in the other room, please? Please, everybody in the other room. Thank you. So let this story change your life. So this morning, I am on a golf cart. So those of you guys who don't know, I have officially moved to Puerto Rico, and I love it. And so we're in golf carts a lot. So in the golf cart this morning, going for a workout, and a friend of mine was sharing how they launched a company a while ago, and the company was doing really well. The challenge is that the revenue, even though they had a lot of buyers, they had a lot of customers, the revenue wasn't as high as they wanted it to be. Who's in that spot? You want money to be higher. You're looking for an increase financially. If that's you, put the word money in the comment section. Like, truly, some of you guys, your money's fine. But others, you're ready for a massive increase in money. Put money in the comment section. So that's where my friends were at. They said to me, you know, we launched this company. We got really good at the hook, which is your vision. The hook is not just great messaging. The hook is, what is your vision for your buyer, your client? Maybe you're a doctor, you call them a patient. If you want to see a revenue boost, you got to start with a vision. I mean, the Bible talks about it all the time, but every single great entrepreneur that you follow online has a vision for you. And if you follow them online, you're probably a buyer, or you'll be a buyer at some point. And so that's why you like them. You're bought into their mission. So why are you bought into their mission? Because they have a vision for you. And so write this down. Step number 1 is, what is your vision for your buyer? Let's just call them all buyers. Your customer. What is your vision for them before the summer? And the reason why I say before the summer is you need urgency. So number 1 is, what's your vision? You cannot create a revenue boost without that. I see it all the time. People say, Shanda, coach me. I have a insurance company and we sell life insurance. I'm like, there's no vision there, right? So my guy who sells me life insurance has a vision right now for children. He thinks he has the absolute best financial plan for any parent to ever put his children into. What do you think I was thinking about last night when I woke up in the middle of the night? Actually, my son going into that insurance policy. Why? Because he's not talking to me about an insurance policy. He's talking to me about a vision he has for my son to be a millionaire by the time my son is a teenager. So my point is that what is your vision for your buyers? My vision for you for this month is to have a revenue boost. In fact, on the 13th, when is that? Wednesday or Thursday? What is the 13th, you guys? Wednesday or Thursday? I think it's Wednesday. I'm going to do an intensive called Revenue Boost. And I'm going to go deep because it's connected to the content of Shanda On Demand. Because as I train and coach, how many of you guys watched Shanda On Demand last month? It was really good. And I don't say that because I created it. I say that because I saw people making money. I got messages of many people making money, right? I got videos. I got a video of a woman that she got her husband back after years of them not making love or talking anymore. Like Shanda On Demand last month was awesome, but there was a vision for it. Do you know what I hate? I hate random effing content on social media. It drives me nuts. It's like adding to the spin of the problem that we all don't have enough time because we're surfing social media. So I'm committed to being a tangible result in your business and in your life. And so I have a vision. What is your vision for your buyers? So number one, what is your vision? Number two, why is it urgent? It's urgent because you said it's urgent. Right? Thank you, Teresa. Thursday, April 13th, I'm going to do a 2-hour. I'm going to basically take everything I coach this month, and doesn't mean don't show up on Shanda On Demand, but I'm going to take what I think is critically important for you to implement to create a revenue boost. And I'm going to do that. So keep your eyes out online. I'll post things online. If you're on our list, I'll send you a couple emails. Okay. That's the downfall if you're not on my list, right? So I should actually have a text message set up to tell you text message X so that you can get on my list. Do you see? I just gave you money-making revenue activities right there, right? Like you see gaps in your game. I see gaps in my game. See, if you're trying to get something perfect around your messaging, you won't get it out. And so money loves speed. Write that down. Everybody go in the comments. Money loves speed. So money loves speed. It means you need to be vulnerable enough to not pretend like you have all of it together. And as you're giving, you should see more gaps that you can close to help your client. That's how you create revenue boosts. Okay, so I'm going to unpack this all month. On Wednesday, I'm going to go deep for 2 hours and just really like anybody who's committed out of your mind. Like you're like committed out of your mind that you want money to be just in such great overflow. Do you know why I sleep well at night? It's not because I'm not stretching to the next level financially. It's because I know how to make money. And I know how to make it in my sleep, laying on the floor with a cell phone, like literally. And I want that for everyone. So what's your vision? My vision for you is revenue boost. If I can get you really good in the next couple of weeks at revenue boost, because guys, at the end of this week, we're halfway through this month. I mean, if I can't create urgency in your game to show up live to Shanda On Demand and share these lives right now, like be an evangelistic leader. So number one is you need to have vision for your people. And number two, it needs to be on a runway, which means that this jet's taking off, which means it can't be forever. Like it can't be like, oh yeah, my product is good forever because it's weight loss or it's meditation. No. Where are you leading people to by the summer or by the end of the month or by the end of next month? That's number two. Write these down because as we unpack this over the next couple of weeks, you want to reference a framework. Today is a framework. So number one is where's the vision? Vision is what's in it for them that you are so clear is so important, because if you think it's important, then you'll be able to communicate that. Number two is the runway creates urgency. So put the summer or put the end of the month, right? Like I love themed content. Either 1 week themed content or 1 month themed content. So if you're doing random posts online and you're part of the dysfunctional time wasting that happens, then I'm going to ask you, please start creating themed content for your buyers online, because you don't want followers, you want buyers, right? Like you don't need any more tire kickers or tire biters, right? Do you guys want buyers? Put buyer in the comment section if you're committed to buyers. You better be committed to buyers if you want revenue boosts, right? The third thing is when you're looking at this framework and you've got your vision for them, you've got a runway, which means this is why it's important, not because you say it is, but because you've got a commitment to take them somewhere. That was a big one right there. What makes something urgent is not because you say it is. It's because you have a commitment to take somebody somewhere. The third thing is the reason why you follow certain people is they have an it factor. That it factor is built. It means you're creating value for other people. The first two create value for other people. If you don't do the first two things right, everything you touch falls apart. And I see it all the time. People throw up headlines. They throw up, they throw out, they tell me about their products, their insurance products, their coaching products, their teaching products. Like, I got 3 coaching sessions a month. Like, nobody gives a shit about any of that. You know what they care about? How are you not wasting their time? Where are you taking them at the end of this month? Where are you taking your buyer at the end of the month? If you're in network marketing, why is now an important time? I'll tell you why. Because if you're in network marketing, you should have a vision that your people are making $10,000 or $15,000 a month by summer. That's a vision. If you're in weight loss, you should be thinking about the fact that by the summer, you could be in bikini shape. Right? Like, literally, I'm sitting there saying to myself, to Kim and my friend Kim that I'm working out with, I'm like, we could do this better. Why? Because we're not sore anymore from working out with our trainer, because we're a couple weeks in. Now what we're doing is we're saying, let's take it up a notch. Let's get more committed. What am I sharing with you? Build yourself. You got to get to all in. And some of you guys keep changing your mind so often. And because you're not driving to a point, you're not driving your buyer, not you. See, the reason why goals fail, in my opinion, okay? In my opinion, the reason why a lot of goals fail is because you're so focused on a goal that you really have a hesitation that you think you will probably not hit. See, when I hit my goals and I'm looking for revenue boost, I put a number up and I say, first of all, I hope this is helpful. Is this helpful, you guys? Yes or no? I used to put a revenue goal up. But because I had such a bad mindset around money, I would shy away. I used to be really shy. I would shy away from that revenue goal because it didn't get me going. I'm telling you, I love making money. Okay. I really like making money. That wasn't the problem. I think I've always liked making money. I just was scared of revenue goals. So what I'd do is I would put a number of clients, and that became my goal for many, many years. And when I did that, I would hit it. So like if I was in real estate, I'd say, I'm going to sell 10 homes. Well, that might've felt like a huge stretch. So I'm going to sell 5. And then next month, I'm going to sell 10. And then next month, I'm going to sell 15. And then what happened was I started selling 25, right? Why does that happen? Because the pivot of the commitment, I'm going to talk more about this tomorrow. Okay. So I'm just setting up the framework. I want you to start thinking about your targets this month. What type of revenue do you want to make? When your targets start growing, when your goals, if you can inch them up quickly, so hit where you think is possible, then raise it really quickly, what happens is you stair step your way into success. But you also hijack your lack of belief about things. But you need to start where you're at. So if revenue goal doesn't work, but selling homes or getting clients or students or patients or whatever is the goal, then use that. Now, let me end this live with this. If you don't have a tangible goal, and I say, I just want to write my book this month, which is great. My book writing ends up being something that I schedule on my calendar. Do you see what I'm saying? I'm creating a course. I actually don't create courses. I do. I sell them and then I go create them. I sell the course, then I go create it. Right? So I like to get paid in creating my courses. I don't like to waste time where I don't have revenue generating activity. In fact, I had a thought. I literally had a thought over the weekend. I was like, if I cleared my calendar and only had 2 people that I meet with in this company, period, which is my goal this year. And if I went live 3 times a day and I made offers on all my lives or a lot of my lives, right? Now, just hear me when I say this, because I can already feel some of you guys going, oh, that would be too much. It's not too much when you're making offers for the people that want the offers, right? Because if you don't want an offer, if someone doesn't want an offer from you, they don't have to take it, right? I just tasted a product that's coming out on the market. It's a hydration product, and I love this product. And I said, I would love to add this product in one of our funnels for our entrepreneurs to have a healthier approach, not saying you have to get off coffee, but a healthier approach to coffee where your energy doesn't drop. How many guys would love that, right? I used to sell a hydration product at our big events and they'd sell out. And so as I'm tasting this product, I'm literally thinking about ways I can get it into the hands of people. So what I'm trying to share with you is that it's not getting the hydration product into your hands. It's what the hydration product will do for you, right? There's people always comment on my energy. They're like, gosh, Shanda, your energy. Well, there's supplementation that I take. And so if your audience starts telling you something they want, you should create a product for what it is that they want. Are you guys following me? Yes or no? Just let me know. Is this helpful? Because I don't want to talk about anything that's not helpful. I want a tangible result this month. I want cash in the bank this month. I want revenue boosts. Okay, so here's what I'm going to leave you. I'm going to leave you with this. So first and foremost, set weekly and monthly targets. So right now, while I'm doing this live, it's the 10th of the month. So I want you to look at your calendar and look to Friday. And what type of revenue do you want to make by Friday? Put it in the comment section. And don't blow smoke up my ass. What is the number? What's the number that you want to make by Friday? Put that. And if it's not a revenue goal, what's the number of clients? And don't tell me things like you can't sell a house by Friday. Yes, you can. I can sell this product and I don't do anything around, let's say, nutrition, health, or anything. I could put it in my video sales letter funnel. I could add it to the PS of every single one of my emails. I could run a ticker across, I'm on StreamYard right now. I could, if I was ready, I could run a ticker across the bottom instead of my name. It could have a link to this that goes to the page with what? With what? Who's listening? With the vision that I have for the person, the business owner, because business owners are my tribe. I want to see you win, right? Like, I want to see you win. You are my tribe. And so I'd be thinking, oh, like, what is it? Why do I love this product so much? I love this product because it keeps my skin nice. I love this product because I stay hydrated. If you don't know about hydration, it gives you tons of energy. I love this product because I love drinking coffee and it's highly acidic. And so this product has so much nutrition in it. In fact, when this product was created, it was created in a way that it was unsellable because it was so expensive because of the nutritional factor. Do you realize that almost all the nutrition, if you were drinking liquid IV out there, you're nuts because it's filled with sugar. Great for a hangover, but hopefully you don't have one of those every single day. What about us that care about what we put in our body? We don't want a ton of sugar. We don't want diabetes. We don't want, we don't want vagus nerve problems. We don't want anxiety because our vagus nerve has problems. We don't want that stuff, right? We want healthy, great food supplements to put in our body. Do you see what I'm saying? So I could create a video on that. I could land it. I could create a ticker on the cross of this and I could start selling. By the way, I'm trying to convince them. Hold on, let me go back. I think I might be in the enrollment process right now with these guys, but there are two products on this. There's a mango passion fruit and there's a strawberry lemonade. And they're debating which one to come to market with first. These are big Amazon players. They know what they're doing in this space. And I said, why don't we do an ask the audience advice? Right? Why? Because I want this product on the market because it's stronger. It has more of a bite to it. It feels like I got some, and I think this is the winning product. Somebody else thinks this is the winning product. Somebody else thinks this is the winning product. Why don't we ask the advice of the audience? Do you see what I'm saying? Like, my point is that there's a vision behind everything you put out if you get out of the weeds and you start caring about the people. And so I'm going to encourage you to spend more time obsessing over the people that are coming into your ecosystem and buying for you. Look at it. People are like, mango over a strawberry. That's so good. Some people are like, passion fruit all every day. I love it. You guys go vote so I can send it to them. Go vote. Go in the comment section and vote. Go vote. Do you think it's mango or do you think strawberry lemonade? The mango passion fruit or strawberry lemonade. So either put strawberry or mango in the comment section. Strawberry or mango in the comment section. Go do that right now. Strawberry or mango in the comment section, and I'll share it with them. Right? And so anyway, so you get it. So let me. I was trying to close this live down. So tomorrow I'm going to go deep into how specifically do I not back off my goals. and what secrets I found out in myself and in profitability, in revenue, by doing what I do, that now I have such faith in, that I have no insecurities around creating revenue boosts. Like, I have none. And I don't say that to brag or boast. I really have none. I know if I take the driver's seat in revenue, I can drive revenue and I can drive the team to create revenue. But there's a secret to how I do that. And I want to open that up. And I've never taught it before. But tomorrow, I'd like to see if I can articulate it in a way that you get it and that's valuable for you. So I'd love your advice on tomorrow's live, and to ask me any questions that maybe are still lingering in your head after tomorrow's live. Because if you set the targets and you have the framework that I talked about today, so hopefully you wrote down the framework. If you're just jumping on now, go back and re-listen to this. Instagram, I'll repost this on the page, okay? So go back and listen to it if you're just jumping on now. But follow the framework, sit in it today and think about it, because your revenue boost is going to come from what you create for your buyer, or what you take that you're selling now and put it on a runway, right? And if you don't know what I'm talking about, you need to go listen to the beginning of this live. And tomorrow, I'll show you how I follow through on it to create revenue boosts. And I've never taught it before. And I'm not really even sure how I'm going to unfold this for you tomorrow, but I'd love your advice on what's missing tomorrow when I show you how to follow through. You guys good with that? Yes? We come back tomorrow. So normally we have Shanda on demand at 8 Pacific Standard Time, but this month we're doing it at 9. And we're doing it at 9, and hopefully that pisses some people off so that they can let go of control and get more flexible. And I'm sure other people like it better at this time. But this is how life is, right? Things shift. I might stop doing Shanda on demand, right? I might stop offering our List Power Intensive program. I might stop offering my Mentor Me Live program. You never know. And so I share this with you because life is urgent. And I leave you with this thought. There is the most incredible opportunity with this recession. There is also some really big urgency with whatever is happening to the value of a dollar right now. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you should really start paying attention to what countries are starting to move away from the dollar. So I don't know what the future holds, and neither do you. And before, anybody who sells life insurance knows this. People walk through life not really paying attention or thinking that they'll ever get sick, and then they do, and then they're not set up for it, right? Like I have a call tomorrow because we moved to Puerto Rico, and our trusts and our wills have to be restructured here while we're living in Puerto Rico because it's different than when we were living in California. That's because what if something happens? What if something happens and I'm incapacitated? How will Teresa run the company? How will content go? How will bank accounts be moved around? How will those things happen if those things aren't in place? See, life insurance people know this. But what we all don't know is what the future is calling for us with artificial intelligence, what could be a global recession, right? And also the fact that we've got some major changes in currency happening. And so I share this stuff with you because now is not the time to take a break. It's also not the time to be afraid. It's time to be urgent. So you got to be urgent for your buyer by knowing the vision for them, not a fear vision, a faith vision, a really awesome vision for them to take action now. And you need to paint it out for them. That was today's training. Hopefully you loved it. I'm sending you so much love. If you love this, please share this training with somebody that you think would value it. And I will see you guys tomorrow on Shanda on Demand at 9 a.m., not 8, California time, at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. All right, my friends. Talk to you soon. Bye.